Every time at the end of semester, there is always so much paper waste.
If we have a system that really efficient to help our papers to be managed successfully, everything could be easier. Oh God, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning, everyone. Earlier, you watched our short acting scenes that demonstrate the real challenge faced by cleaners when handling paper waste on campus. Today, we would like to present our engineering team project titled ReWood, Smart Paper Recycling Bin with Shredding and Reward System. My name is Rafiq Danish, and I am the project manager of this team. My responsibility include coordinating the team and developing the Power Apps-based reward system.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Nazira. As a project designer that do the design, bin structure, and the placement layout.
Hi, my name is Uri. I am the research officer for this project, and I am in charge of analyzing the recyclability of paper and the environmental impact.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Danish Iman. I'm handle the electronics parts of this project, which is required the sensors, the cell, NFC system, and also ESP32 part of this project.
Hi, my name is Farzeen, and I'll be fabrication engineer for this project, in which I'll be designing and assembling the shredding mechanism.
Okay, thank you, my awesome team. Based on our observation, UTP students produce a large amount of paper waste without separation. This causes several problems, which is bins become too heavy and recyclable paper mixed with general waste. According to the cleaner, students often leave paper waste around the dustbin, and cleaners must pack everything for the recycling company. We also interviewed Dr. Shafira. Paper is managed by Center of Academic Excellence, which is cadets. So lecturer just put it at the designated drop-off point. Okay, for the proposed solution, I welcome Danish Iman.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we have come to our proposed solution, which is to design a smart paper management bin, which is consists of the place to put our waste paper. Then we have schedule to reduce the size of the paper, and lastly about the bin to hold the waste in the bin. After the paper being shredded, the UTP management can use the papers to make recycled paper, can be used for SM papers or daily work. So this can sustain our environment, which is good for our life, and also we have reward system that helps our student to gain more points to ease their daily life, which is to cafes or to the malls and so on. And also we have a concept sketch here, which is the expected dimension for our size of our prototypes is around 70 centimeter or 0.7 meter, and the area is about 0.3 meter times 0.3 meter, volume around 0.1 meter cubic or 0.15 meter cubic. Now we have our expected power usage around 60 watts, and our cost is about 400 to 450 ringgit maybe. Yeah, and that is our expected budget and dimensions for our project.
Okay, next, as we have seen from our concept sketch, we have some uniqueness and value to add to this new paper recycling system. So firstly, we have the NFC reward system. This is where students have an NFC reader for their smartphones, where after depositing, students can tap their digital ID to log in their transaction in Power Apps by weight. So the points are awarded proportional to the weight of the paper that they recycle, and the points can then be redeemed for cafe discounts or laundry discounts.
Okay, for the next unique features for our project is the shredder in it. So with this shredder, users can protect their privacy or any confidential information on the paper. Then they will not hesitate to recycle their paper instead of burning, in which we know that burning the paper is not good for the environment. And next, we believe that it is more efficient as it can store more paper than whole sheet or crumpled paper, which tend to leave more gap in between them than shredded paper.
Now, moving on the impact of our project, we have categorized the benefits of this smart recycling bin into 3 key areas. Firstly, for students, then for cleaners, and UTP as a whole. First, for students, we know that at the end of every semester, students are left with piles of old notes and exam paper. So our system provides an easy and secure way to dispose these materials without ending up in general waste. And we also drive engagement through our reward system point. By turning waste into value, we give students reason to recycle. It also empowers every student in UTP to contribute to UTP's sustainability effort, making them active participants in our green growth. Now, we'll go to cleaners. We consider the operational side for cleaners because our bin shreds and compacts the papers. It holds significantly more volume than a standard bin. And it also leads to more efficient waste collection, reducing the frequency of trips and workload for cleaning staff. And for UTP campus as a whole, this project directly supports the UTP's vision for green campus. And in summary, this solution creates winning scenario for both students, users, and staff, and also helps UTP's environmental target.
Thank you, my beloved teammates. So that's the end of our presentation. We'll see you in the next semester for engineering team project 2.